I want to talk about the reintroduction because you put out a lot of work before the reintroduction.
Yeah, yeah.
But for whatever reason, I'm telling you, me and my big homie, my brother's 6 years older than me, so we don't got much of a gap there. But we hip hop fucking
right.
We head over here is about hip hop.
That's what's up.
So I get him. I'm like, we in the whip, and he's driving me to school and shit. And that's my big homie. So he's like, yo, what you got for me? Because I always bring him new shit. And I'm like, yo, I got this new Chris shit, man. Yeah. He's like, what Chris? I'm like, young Chris. He's like, yo, for real? I'm like, yeah. But I wanted to present him this one for whatever reason. I'm like, I heard a lot.
Because
like,
you know what it was? It was the latest. First of all, it was the latest. Every record on there was mixed. It's the new me. You know what I'm saying?
It sounded.
There's a lot of new energy in that right there, man. That's all the records that me and Rico started working on immediately when I got with him. No deal signed, no nothing. We just started going down there working, cutting records. Like, yo, let's put out a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And it was just the whole cover, everything about it, just clean, class. It's like, hold on, let me listen to this Chris right here.
Yeah, the white cover. You got the
with the suit on.
The government. I don't know what that's about. What's going on with the government? Why are we putting the government out now?
Oh man, I always do that. You know, like I want people to learn me. You know, instead of young Chris. At the end of the day, I got to brand who I am. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know,
it's funny. Joel was up at the station we have, and he had said that. I'm like, why no nickname? Because his nickname used to be Quick.
That's cool, but I want to brand me.
Yeah, he's like.
So whenever I want to take this thing away from rap music and do something else with it, that's my name. Y'all know me from this. You know what I mean? Y'all not young Chris, Christopher Reese, and it's just it's just all way polished version.
Now you talk about the name, the actual. Shit, man. The other day I'm on the blogs and I'm like, and my man's from school. He's from like Maryland or some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta hear about this young Chris cat. I'm like, yo, I know who young Chris. Stop going on my ear. He's like, nah, this racks on racks joint is crazy. I'm like, racks on racks.
Right.
I go look for it. I'm like, this is not young Chris.
Right.
So then I go see the video and I'm like, the fuck?
Who is he?
I mean, have you heard? I mean, the joint is smoking.
I love the record. I love the record. People was telling me about it before I even heard it. Like people out of Atlanta I know. It's like, yo, this record down here crazy. Because a few people was mistaken it thinking it was me. Yo, you got this record? I'm like, nah, man. What y'all talking about? But then I heard his name was Young Chris and he spelled it a little different. You know, I heard they changed it to YC, but
yeah, I mean, I think
they should.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Cause you talk. I mean, when you go to the Wikipedia,
I mean, it is my name.
Yours is kind of deep.
Right. So I got history, man. You know, I mean, one record. He good dude though. He got a good record right now.
All right. Well, as far as advice for somebody, they got one hit record or this young man, you know what I mean, that's hot right now.
Yeah. Basically, just stay consistent. You know, cause their attention span is so short in the game. Yeah, they'll forget you tomorrow. Regardless of what you're doing right now. You can have the biggest record in the club tonight, you know, tomorrow and in different cities, like who is he, you know? So you just gotta work hard. Like Jay always told me, man, he like the athletes are some of the wealthiest people in the game. And they practice every day, no matter what. The niggas work every day. They do something. Work out, they do something. And so many words, they write at 16 a day, you know what I mean? Write at 8, 16, do something.
The Tough Love track, that's where you actually made that exact reference.
Yeah,
got rich athletes to practice every day.
You know what I mean? Like, man, I took that and say, yeah, that's what it is, man, because ain't nobody gonna do for you but you. And when it's over, my nigga, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? It's tough to get back.
Word. I mean,
I stayed, it's crazy because I stayed consistent when it first started breaking up. If I would have took that break in 05 immediately and then came back and when I tried to reintroduce last year with the reintroduction, niggas would be like, they'd be questioning it more, critiquing it more. But being as though I stayed alive on that internet and stayed relevant, it's like, okay, here we go. This is what we was waiting for. You understand what I'm saying? It was building up into it.
You know what fucks me up is that it's funny you say the internet, and you've been very internet friendly.
Yeah.
This, like the freshman classes keep coming out. You got XXL Mag.
I see a new one.
Yeah, the new one came out, and once again, I'm like at the breeding ground because in college everybody want to be up on the newest shit. So they're like, yo, young Chris, man, he got snubbed on that. I'm like, what? Right. Like, dude was on the fucking 2006 if there was one. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. With Cassidy and Jaquan and
exactly.
Neef.
And people feel like you're part of this class.
Nah, see, that's, and I actually spoke to the people from XXL, and they was just like, we think, we look at you as a vet.
Yeah,
that's why we don't put you on these covers. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, I respect that. Gotta respect it, but we're gonna do something on there soon. Hopefully I get the cover by myself. You know what I'm saying? Have you
had a chance to hear any of the guys on the cover? Because I mean, this class is mean.
Well, Diggy Simmons is featured on the record with me, the Philly remix.
Okay.
And Meek Mill is my guy. He from Philly. You know, I've been watching Meek since he been doing it, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing that he got the shot that he got today, because he definitely worked for it, so he deserved it. And like I said, whatever we do, Meek and myself, is going to bring light to my city. You know, we the forefront of this rap thing with my city right now. As long as we stay consistent and keep positive energy and share the ball, I think it'll, you know, create a lot of good energy around the city, man.
You got the residents next to the Philly PA area. You got Mac and Wiz on.
It's crazy because I just spoke to Mac. Well, Mac hit me on a DM recently.
Mac Miller, we're talking.
Mac Miller hit me on a DM about a week ago. It was like, yo, I got this PA remix I need you on. I'm like, right, send it through, man. Right away, let's do it. I understand the whole movement, you know what I mean? Wiz Khalifa called me when he in town, yo, where's that? You know what I mean? I need it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm friends with everybody. I talked to Vado yesterday. I ain't get to go see him. But all the new guys, man. Wale, my brother. Currency, I spoke to him yesterday. It's, you know, it's a good vibe, man. It's good to have respect from all my peers, you know what I'm
saying? I mean, to me at least, it feels like you got the face and the youth of look of these guys. You dress the bill, but you've been around. Like I said, you're like the 16-year-old freshman, you know what I mean? Like you just came in the league at such a tender age.
That's right.
But you have way more experience and knowledge than a lot of these kids. But you got the look.
Right.
And you're reinventing yourself as a speaker.
And I'm a humble servant. That's another thing. They gotta, you know, stay humble, man. You be alright. I don't want them to mistake my confidence for cockiness.
I have trouble with that. I've always had trouble with that, and you've always done a good job of staying positive. Okay. Now let's discuss the Rico Love deal, and you know, like we said off the camera, Rico done worked with Beyonce. Usher, the homie Diddy. It's funny because I seen him in the Diddy video and nobody knew who the hell he was.
Nobody knew,
but I'm like, you know, that's Rico. That's why they got the same jacket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
the list goes on. Right. The list goes on, man. Even the Pleasure P video, boyfriend number 2, using that. Like, wow. But we got a great partnership, man. Partnership, friendship, brothers. You know, we do a lot outside of music together. You know, hang out, go to the mall together, kick it with girls, whatever. You know, just regular shit, man. And like I say all the time, the tighter we get, it just makes the music much better, way much better. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lovely relationship, man. Our chemistry is the best, man.
You got the Universal Motown joint venture.
Yes, it's great. It's a beautiful thing to have a major machine back behind this thing, man.
What is that doing for you, and how we plan to go into the future after Alive or for Alive?
Well, definitely right now what it's doing for me is just making it easier to get to the people. You know, making my job a little bit more easier. You know, they got a lot of political connects, more than me right now. Yeah. You know, so it's a great situation, and they got a lot of good people over here, man. They treat me like family, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good. So far, so good. We looking good. It's feeling good. You know, we winning. Charlie Sheen.
We Sheening. That's what
we Sheening.
Team Sheen over here.
Yeah.
No official date for the album.
No official date for the album right now. It's in the air, but whenever it feel right, you know, we gonna go, man. We gonna push. Obviously, me personally, I'd rather have to push my album up opposed to back. You know what I'm saying? So if I do come with one, I put it back somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
And if the record do what it do, let's bring this thing up. You understand what I'm saying? Opposed to saying, oh, he dropping in April. Oh, he dropping in June.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be dropping next year. It's like, wow.
I expect amazing things from you, Chris.
Thank you, man.
I'm glad that the time has come.
Thank you, man. We're going to do this again. Fuck with you,
I'm excited about you, man. Like I said off the record, man, I'm a huge fan. And not just a fan, I feel like we friends, man. Your music could make someone share that vibe.
Thank you, man.
Even in Jersey.
Appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that a lot.
Beautiful, man. Yo, good luck. Best of luck.
Thank you, man.
Hope everything goes well.
Yes, sir.
Love to everybody in PA, man.
Yes, sir. My man.